Now we do have an empty gap in here, which we're going to fill in this video. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to left click on the text layer. I will lock the images layer just for now. And then I'm going to go to my type tool, click and hold down the mouse, drag across to create a text frame, and then type in here, where is Diego? And then, of course, because I've created already a style for this, which would be the pull quote, it uses the same style. I've got it pretty much formatted straight away. The only addition to this is that if I click on the character style and drag this down to the bottom so I can see both the paragraph styles and the character styles together, then what I'll do is I'm going to hit the escape key to make sure the text is not selected, click away, go down to the bottom of the character styles panel, hold down the Alt key, Alt and left click. I'm going to call this 442 yellow. Guess what this is for? Click on character color, scroll down the list, yellow, just make sure it did. Yep, yellow, and then click on OK. Now, one thing to say is when you don't have anything selected inside of InDesign and you create a character style, it does have a habit of making that the default now rather than none. So if you were to import any more text, it would all be yellow. So if you've got nothing selected in InDesign, just click back on none, go back to your text. If I've got the whole frame selected and I want to apply the character style, then you can just click on 442 yellow. I'll press the W key just to make sure that I can pull this back up to the top level with the margin up there and drag this in here like so. That's all good. And then I'll lock the text layer, unlock the images layer, click on the images layer, go to file, then choose place. And I have a map, Diego 11. Show import options for this because it's an Illustrator file with a map on it. I'll click on open. Make sure that's set to art. It doesn't need to have a transparent background. And then I'll click on OK. Did I size this exactly the right size? Yes, I did. So even easier. I was probably a little bit more excited than I needed to be there, really. But there we go. Move that up a little bit so we get a bit of a clear gap in there. To be perfectly honest, probably pull that back down. Click on the text frame just here, which I'll need to unlock the text layer. Click on the text frame. Pull that down one more baseline in there, and that will probably give us the gaps that we need in there, like so. Press the W key. There we go. If I use View and Fit Spreading Window, now I'm just looking at the G in here. I don't think that G is the right one. I'm thinking it's the compressed one, but it might be compressed. Yeah, I think that's the one, to be perfectly honest. That is the better style in there. So I've just spotted that. It just didn't look quite right. I'm going to hover my cursor over the middle right-hand handle, double click on that, turn on the grids and guides, zoom in a little bit. And there is always this little bit of back and forth. Just nudge this across. And then, yeah, that better matches the style that we need in there. Press the W key and then go back to View and then choose Fit Spreading Window.